हम क्या चाहते हम क्या चाहते
इस्लाम की निस्बत से ही, इस्लाम के ताल्लुक से ही, इस्लाम की मोहब्बत से ही हम पाकिस्तानी हैं, पाकिस्तान हमारा है। हम पाकिस्तानी हैं, पाकिस्तान हमारा है। हम पाकिस्तानी हैं।
See, Kashmir was a Muslim-majority princely state, ruled by a Hindu Maharaja. He was meant to choose which new nation to join. But the Maharaja hesitated, unsure of his next move. This indecision created a vacuum, a power struggle that India and Pakistan were quickly drawn into. The First War over Kashmir erupted in 1948, a conflict that ended with a ceasefire but no real resolution. The region was divided, with India controlling a larger portion, including the Kashmir Valley. Pakistan, however, has never accepted this division. They see Kashmir as rightfully theirs, a view shared by many Kashmiris themselves. And so, the conflict festered. Two more wars followed, in 1965 and 1999, each one deepening the animosity between India and Pakistan. The line of control, established in 1972, became a stark reminder of the unresolved dispute. It divided families, communities, and a people yearning for self-determination. Now, I'm not here to sugarcoat things. The situation in Kashmir, particularly in Indian-administered Kashmir, is dire. We're talking about serious human rights violations, folks. Amnesty International, Human Rights Watch, they've all documented it. Extrajudicial killings, torture, enforced disappearances. These are not just allegations, they are realities for many Kashmiris. Think about it, living under the constant shadow of a heavily militarized presence. The Armed Forces Special Powers Act, in place for decades, grants Indian troops sweeping immunity. It creates an environment where accountability is scarce, and justice seems like a distant dream. We've heard stories of young men picked up by security forces never to be seen again, families left in limbo, clinging to hope, demanding answers that never come. This is the human cost of the Kashmir conflict, a cycle of violence and oppression that seems to have no end. Let's be clear, the people of Kashmir have a voice, they have aspirations, and for many those aspirations lie with Pakistan. This isn't about blind religious zeal, it's about shared history, culture, and a sense of belonging. Kashmir and Pakistan are intrinsically linked. The regions share strong cultural and linguistic ties. The people of Kashmir, with their rich traditions and warm hospitality, see reflections of themselves in their Pakistani brothers and sisters. And let's not forget the economic aspect. The division of Kashmir cut off natural trade routes, impacting livelihoods and hindering economic growth. Many Kashmiris believe that unification with Pakistan would bring much-needed economic opportunities and stability to the region. This yearning for unity goes beyond mere political rhetoric. It's a sentiment deeply ingrained in the hearts of many Kashmiris, a testament to the enduring bonds that transcend borders and political divisions. Section 4. A nation's empathy, Pakistan's solidarity with Kashmir. Now more than ever, the people of Kashmir need our support. And when I say our, I mean the global community. But for Pakistan, this isn't just a foreign policy issue, it's personal. It's about standing with brothers and sisters who have endured decades of hardship. Every year, Pakistan observes Kashmir Solidarity Day, a powerful display of unity and empathy. Millions take to the streets, raising their voices in unison to demand justice for Kashmir. This is not just a symbolic gesture, it's a reflection of the deep emotional connection that binds the two peoples. Pakistan has consistently raised the Kashmir issue on international platforms, advocating for the Kashmiri people's right to self-determination. They've called for a peaceful resolution, urging India to engage in meaningful dialogue. This unwavering commitment to the Kashmiri cause stems from a place of shared history, shared values, and a profound sense of responsibility. Section 5. The unfinished chapter, the future of Kashmir. So, where do we go from here? The situation in Kashmir is complex, there's no denying that. But one thing is clear. Ignoring the plight of the Kashmiri people is not an option. The international community must break its silence. We need to demand an end to the human rights abuses, urge dialogue, and push for a peaceful resolution that respects the will of the Kashmiri people. The future of Kashmir hangs in the balance. It's time for a new chapter, one marked by peace, justice, and self-determination. The people of Kashmir, deserve nothing less.